Hello and welcome to Post, the channel where we discuss all things hockey and all teams. This is the kind of video that I want to get back to doing, discussing these kinds of situations in the NHL. Was a hit dirty or was it clean? Did the goal go across the line? Was it a bad call? This is kind of what this channel is all about, is having the conversation and finding out people's opinions at home. So this week's topic, or this day's topic, or this video's topic, is about the Hanzal hit on Yannick Weber. And you just saw it for the first time. I just played it for you because you were traveling in the States. You didn't watch much hockey last week.
That's right.
So you've seen it for the first time. And what are your thoughts, just from top of your head?
My first reaction, like I didn't know where he was coming from. Like I knew I was supposed to watch Weber.
Yeah.
So I was watching Weber, and his head was down. He was looking away, and he got bombed from the right hand side by Hanzal. Was it?
Yeah.
It looked bad. But the replays with different angles, a few angles looked bad, a few angles didn't look bad. So I'm a bit 50-50 on it, but I have a view, but I'm not going to ruin...
Well, that's the point. You gotta explain your view. You gotta tell your view.
Okay, well, my view is this. In the replays that I saw, and I didn't see anything in super slow motion, but Hanzal was down. Like, he didn't launch himself up into Weber. He was actually down. Maybe down to the extent where, you might end up, turning your backside over and getting a hip check in or something like that. So he was down. And there was contact to Yannick Weber's head. It was with his upper arm, I thought, rather than the shoulder or the elbow. It was kind of this area here. Yep. So in my view, now I'd be lying if I said I was totally up to date on how the rule is being handled right now. But, even accidental contact to the head is something that we have to worry about.
The NHL looks at it. They might not make a ruling on it depending on the severity, but they'll look at it because hits to the head are a hot topic right now. And he did receive a 5-minute major, I believe, for interference. I didn't like that call whatsoever, and I'll get into my thoughts on the hit itself in a bit. But the call about interference, Weber had the puck. Yeah. You can see it 6 inches from the stick in the video. I don't get that call. I understand the refs have to make a split decision, right on the spot what they thought, but still, I thought that was excessive. I actually thought it was a clean hit. I think it looked worse than what it was because of some factors. Factor number one, Yannick Weber is 5'10" or 5'11" or something like that, and Hanzal is 6'2" or 6'3". There's a height difference there. Yannick Weber is crouching and leaning for the puck. And Hanzal Weber is already short because of that and leaning, and Hanzal comes in not leaning as much and still so much taller than him. He got him in the head. I don't think Hanzal meant to do the damage that he did. He was just looking for a big hit. Totally don't think that he went to go for a headshot there. And I wanted to make this video because I didn't think it was that big of an issue. I maybe thought that most people felt the same way I did, but I was looking online and there was a ton of people saying that it was dirty, Hanzal should be suspended, and that viewpoint is totally fine. But I thought, what better way to find out how people feel than to ask you guys at home. I'm just curious how you guys feel about the situation. If you haven't seen the video, I will try and link it down in the description below, or you can just search on YouTube, Hanzal hit on Weber, and you'll find it. I'm definitely curious how you guys feel. I personally think it was a clean hit, and so much so that I don't even think it should have been a penalty. I think it was just a situational. He had his head down, and he should have been looking up, and kind of his own fault kind of thing. And regardless of my opinion, it's never cool to see someone get hit in the head like that.
No.
And you don't want hits like that in the game. So Hanzal he might let up next time since this situation happened.
And, the NHL, I think, and they have been fairly fair with this in the past, but they have to put some responsibility on the person getting hit, especially up against the boards. When someone is up against the boards and they stop suddenly, and get hit because they stop suddenly.
They like turn.
Or they turn into the hit. It's pretty hard to fully blame the hitter and not put some of the blame on the hittee.
Because he has to expect a hit to come. It's hockey.
Well, it is hockey, and you have to be aware of everybody around you. And, just because you can't see someone doesn't mean they're not there.
Yeah.
And so I really don't think that, I'm like you. Maybe a 2-minute penalty, but maybe it's automatic. Interference, I agree. It shouldn't be interference because he had the puck. Interference is when you check somebody who doesn't have the puck.
Yeah.
When you check someone who's got the puck, then you have to, call something. You have to call it, if it's a hit to the head, maybe that's an automatic 5.
Yeah, it could be roughing, maybe it's just excessive force and they want to call a roughing. Yeah. But it's I don't know, it's the wrong call in my opinion, but it's done, and he's not getting suspended, because I believe the NHL feels the same way that we do. But yeah, just interesting topic. I thought that it would be a good topic to throw us back into the season, because there's going to be more topics like this season. So just a quick one here, guys. And if you could leave your comments down below, and definitely curious how you guys feel about this hit. Do you think it was dirty? Do you think it was clean? I think it was clean. I think you think it was clean. How do you guys feel? Let us know in the comments below. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. And we'll see you in the future for more hockey videos. Adios.